Hey everyone, quick and massive news update. A couple days after we learned about the air date of Sword Art Online Alicization War of Underworld Part 2 thanks to the Japanese TV schedules, the official Sword Art Online account has confirmed that War of Underworld is indeed continuing on July 11th, one day after the release of Alicization Lycoris. Now, I must mention here that you should definitely follow me on Twitter, as I have shared the original news a couple days ago once we first received it, but held back on making a video before the first party confirmation. Anyways, War of Underworld Part 2 will occupy the same Saturday to Sunday midnight slot in Japan, that is 3 PM UTC, and while it is the same slot, you need to keep in mind that unlike 6 months ago when Part 1 aired, most of us are now using summertime, so it won't be the exact same time for you since Japan does not change their hours in winter or summer. The easiest way to know what time it is for you is to simply type 3 PM UTC in Google and it'll tell you what time that is in your current time zone. I mentioned this in almost all my videos, but let's cover it here too for those who are not regulars on my channel. War of Underworld Part 2 is the final core of Season 3 Alicization and will feature the final 11 episodes of Alicization story. These final 11 episodes will cover Sword Art Online Volume 17 Alicization Awakening and Volume 18 Alicization Lasting. Volume 19 and 20, the Moon Cradle side story, will not be covered in the adaptation. There are rumors that the final episode is going to be a double-sized one, but nothing about it has been confirmed yet, so take it with a giant mountain of salt. With War of Underworld Part 1, the project lead Manabu Ono, with the disastrous adaptation of Alization's Human Realm arc under his belt, had visibly taken a massive backseat, with his second-in-command leading the charge during the first half of the war. It appears that the greatness will continue, as Ono still does not appear in the front lines of the production, so you can expect the same amount of increased animation and adaptation quality for this final core. Speaking of the final core, I may as well address this here once again. War of Underworld is not the end of the Sword Art Online series. What follows Alicization is the Alicization side story Moon Cradle, and afterwards the next main story arc is Unital Ring, that currently has 3 volumes published, with the overall story not yet reaching its midway point. So do not listen to the people who keep spouting bullshit that SAO is ending here. It is not. I have a more elaborate video on that, you can just click the icon in the upper left to watch that. A lot of you have been curious about the release date of the new opening song by Reona as well, and it has also been announced that Anima will be released on July 22nd. In the same album, you will find the opening song of Alicization Lycoris, Scarlet by Reona. But we're bound to get more news and possibly more trailers and reveals, as we got a huge Sword Art Online livestream coming this Saturday featuring the author Reki Kawahara, editor Kazuma Miki, Reona herself, Kirito's voice actor Yoshitsugu Matsuoka, SAO Gameverse lead and Lycoris producer Yosuke Futami, and many more. So again, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to not miss any of those news, as we'll be translating everything from the panel with SAO Wikia as usual. If you prefer the fastest possible news, I strongly recommend following me on Twitter. Simply tweeting things is a whole lot faster than making videos about them. But that's it from me today. I'll see you Saturday with a whole lot more. Huge thanks to my patrons and channel members as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay cool.